Tennis star Iga Swiatek accepts 1-month suspension for banned substance. Iga Swiatek, one of women's tennis most dominant players and winner of 5 Grand Slam titles, has accepted a 1-month suspension after testing positive for the banned substance trimetazidine, commonly used for heart conditions, according to the International Tennis Integrity Agency (ITIA). The positive test came during an out-of-competition screening in August. Swiatek explained that the substance entered her system through contamination of melatonin, a non-prescription sleep aid she uses to combat jet lag during her demanding international schedule. The ITIA accepted her explanation, concluding that her level of fault was minimal. The ITIA has determined that Ms. Swiatek's positive test reflects no significant fault or negligence on her part, the agency stated, emphasizing that the trace levels detected were consistent with accidental contamination. Suspension already served. Swiatek's suspension began on September 12 and ended on October 4, during which she missed key tournaments, including the Korea Open, China Open, and Wuhan Open. At the time, she cited personal reasons for her absence. Now, with only 8 days left on her suspension, and no competition scheduled, she is set to return on Monday with a clean slate. Prize money forfeiture. In addition to the suspension, Swiatek was required to forfeit $158,944 in prize money earned at the Cincinnati Open, where she reached the semifinals before her test results were disclosed. Swiatek reacts. In a heartfelt Instagram video, the Polish star expressed her relief at the ITIA's findings but also shared the emotional toll the investigation took on her and her team. "The past 2.5 months have been the worst experience of my life," Swiatek said. "One test, showing an unbelievably low level of a substance I had never heard of, put everything I've worked for into question. Thankfully, it's now resolved, and I can return to the sport I love." Not the only case. Swiatek's case is the latest in a string of doping-related incidents in tennis. Earlier this year, Italy's Jannik Sinner faced scrutiny after failing 2 tests for a steroid but was cleared just in time to win the U.S. Open, his second Grand Slam title. As Swiatek prepares to return to competition, fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see if the incident impacts her form as she seeks to reclaim her top spot in the rankings.